Greetings and welcome to our Essence of Serenity. And if you're listening to us from Instagram and TikTok, welcome to you as well. I just wanted to come on very briefly and just give an intuitive message about the energy that I'm getting for June 2023. One of the things that I was excited to hear that came to me is that I know last month in May, I spoke on there being a call for people to manifest abundance, whatever that abundance was to look like for each individual, for us to speak it and manifest it and operate in that energy. And I was happy to hear that that energy is still going on for the month of June. So those that have not had the time or just hadn't did so, make sure that you take the time out to manifest, to think of what you will want your abundance to be in and what you need more abundance of in your life. Also, for certain ones, I was told that certain things that certain ones have been trying to manifest will actually come into fruition this month. So that's a really good thing. So you'll start to see the seeds that you planted. You'll start to see a beautiful garden blossom from those seeds. So just be mindful of the energy that you operate in. Be mindful, like I always say, be mindful of the signs and stuff that I say the universe, but God Most High. Just be mindful of what the source shows you around you. Pay attention to details because a lot of times it's the smallest details that actually hold more weight than what we think. Also, I'm hearing just like I heard in February, but for this month also, make sure that you're operating in love. Love is a very, 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 very high vibration. It holds a very high vibration. So when you operate in love, you attract that like energy. You attract the very high vibrational people and opportunities in your life. So this could play into the whole thing with certain things manifesting in people's lives in this month. Also, make sure that you're listening to your intuition. A lot of times people will hear certain things, they'll receive certain messages and they'll just write it off as, just them thinking of something. And sometimes that's not the case. Now sometimes our logic can tend to overload our thoughts, but sometimes it's actually your intuition speaking to you. So I'm getting a very high energy when it comes to a lot of people's intuition speaking to them this month. So just be mindful. Don't write it off as it's just something random. It's very key. So make sure you're actually tapping into your intuition and you're paying attention to that. And also make sure that you're allowing yourself to be guided. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to relinquish certain control that we like to hold on so tightly to. One thing that I tell myself when it comes to me relinquishing control in certain aspects of my life is that if I know that there's a particular aspect of my life to whereas I keep getting the same results, but I'm so used to having control over that aspect of my life, but I keep going in a cycle of feeling like something is missing, feeling like I'm hitting a brick wall, then I've told myself maybe try the other option, which is relinquishing that control. And once you do that, you will then start to see things fall into place. So make sure that I would say, write a list. I'm hearing write a list of certain things that, you've been trying to get past certain barriers. And, it could be something that's been ongoing for years or something that you recently noticed is posing a barrier. The more and more you try to get past that barrier and you try to come up with something to get past it. So make a list and just really sit down and just hone in on certain behaviors, certain patterns. In another video called Why Does This Keep Happening to Me, I spoke on breaking patterns. So just sit down with your list and really reflect on those things and ask, the source to assist you in relinquishing that control because it can be easier than what it really is to do so. So at this time, I just want to invite you all to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, feel free to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Our Essence of Serenity. Also, check out our website, www.ouressenceofserenity.net. We do make high vibrational handcrafted jewelry, so be sure to check that out. Also, we have blogs on there, and there's so many things that you can go through our website and look at just to get a feel for us and just the idea of what we do. And be sure to tune in every month to these messages. I'm doing my best to make sure that I do them at the beginning of the month, so make sure that you tune in. Leave a comment, share this video, because you never know who this video is meant to reach, and you don't want to get in the way of the person receiving the message from this video. And until next time, you all take care.